Hey everybody, I want to talk today to the people that are in what I would call a losing pattern. You're in this rut and you're just consistently losing everything. You're losing when you try to bid an RFP. You're losing when you try to hire somebody. You're losing when fill in the blank. Right now, you're just in this cycle. You're in this rut. And what I've noticed a lot about people that are in this rut is a lot of times you've lost before you even get out of bed. So I'll say that again. A lot of times you've lost before you even get out of bed because losing becomes a state of being. It's kind of this constant place. It's almost like a destination, if you will, where we get into this habit. Yeah, I said that. We get into this habit of losing and we start to look at everything, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's something good, whether it's something bad, as, oh, woe is me. Here we go again. We're not going to win. I call it kind of the Homer Simpson, right? It doesn't matter what happens during the course of The Simpsons. At some point, Homer's going to lose. We all know that, right? We get into this Homer Simpson mode where we're always losing. And what you need to do is you need to knock it off. You need to stop thinking about that and start thinking about winning. And I know you're saying it's a lot easier said than done, but it is. It's a lot easier to interrupt that thought process and say, you know what? I can have a bad day. I can have a bad couple of days, but I can't have a bad week, a bad month, a bad year. That's impossible. That's on me. If you're having that much of a bad amount of time in your life, that is on you, and it's up to you to change it. And it all starts with your frame of mind, what mindset you wake up with, how you go to bed. Years ago, I told this story in this one webinar I was doing about how I noticed it was back when ER was a big show. And I started noticing how I would feel when we'd watch ER. We all watch it in the evenings and that kind of thing. And I'd go to bed just completely depressed. I'm like, this is garbage. I gotta stop watching this show because it just depresses the hell out of me. And so I got that out of my mindset. And then I started to notice other things where I'm like, this is depressing. This isn't good for me. That isn't good for me. What can I put in my mindset that is good for me? Music is one of those things. I'll crank up the radio. I'll put my headphones in, whatever it is, blast my favorite music. And that just puts me in a good mood. So if I'm in a bad mood or a funk, or I feel like there's a little bit of depression coming on, because we all deal with that kind of stuff, I'll throw on the headphones. I'll go hop in my car, crank up the radio, and just get a good song flowing through my body to change my mindset and to focus on, hey, there's good stuff going on. I'll count my blessings. I'll look at my kids and how healthy they are and all those kind of things, all the good things going on in the business. And I won't let one little road bump define my day, week, month, or year. And so when you're in a habit of losing, you let everything define your life. And so what I want to encourage you to do today is don't wake up a loser tomorrow. Don't wake up a loser. Go to bed with the right things in your head, get up with the right things on your mind, and focus on how you can take anything and make it a winning opportunity for you and your business. It's not as hard as you think. It just requires focus, and it requires snapping out of the funk and doing something intentionally, like going for a drive, going for a walk, a hike, whatever it is, to change your state of mind and get you in a positive place. So if you have questions about that, as always, you know how to reach me. We'll see you next time.